For weeks, Israel claimed victory. But now, a quiet admission has flipped the entire story. Hi, this is Navibal, and you're watching TimesXP. Israel's own army has admitted it failed to a serious damage in Iran's missile power during the 12-day war. After the brief but intense June conflict with Iran, Israeli leader projected a strength. The message was clear: Iran had been hit hard and the missile threat weakened. But behind the closed doors, a very different picture emerged. Israel's military intelligence chief, Major General Shalomi Binder, recently briefed US officials, including the ambassador Mike Waltz. His message was so short, stunned Washington. Iran still has around 2,000 heavy ballistic missiles. Well, this was a big confrontation. That number is almost unchanged before the fighting began. In simple terms, despite the airstrikes, intelligence operations, and days of escalation, Iran's core missile capability survived. The revelation is embarrassing from Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, whose government sold the war as a strategic success. Publicly, Israel spoke for deterrence, but privately, its generals are now admitting the limits of what was actually achieved. And here's where the tension rises. Instead of accepting the outcome, Israel is now urging the United States to take a future action against Iran. That raises fears to another possibly larger conflict, and one another Washington directly edged toward the Middle East. And the twist? Some analysts believe that Iran may actually be stronger now. Why? Well, the reason is simply clear. Because it tested its defense, absorbed the Israeli strikes, protected its missile stockpiles, and proved that it could withstand the pressure from a major military power. That sends a powerful message not just to Israel, but to the region and to the US. This puts Donald Trump back into the equation as debates grow in Washington over how the deal with Iran's sanctions and military options were done. Meanwhile, Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei can now claim the resilience, even victory at the home. So the big question remains: did the 12-day war achieve anything meaningful? Or this was just a cover-up? Or did this just expose the limits of military power against a deeply entrenched adversary? As Israel reassesses and the US weighs into the next move, one thing is clear: the chapter is far from over. Now tell me, what do you think? Was this war a strategic failure of Israel? Or should the US get involved again? Drop your thoughts in the comments.